Good morning, Fit Family. Happy Monday. Here we are, Monday morning, and the sun is shining. We had a little bit of rain this morning, but what a great morning. And we always talk about Mondays being the most important day to work out, right? Sets the tone for the week. So we are here today for basic total body. We are going to use our home as our gym. So you will need a chair or a footstool. I'm going to use a footstool, some wall space for some wall sits, whatever type of equipment that you're going to use, whether it's water bottles or dumbbells, detergent, whatever you need. And I'm going to go ahead, since this is going to be about 55 minutes, jump into our workout. So I want you to pause me if you're not warmed up and maybe do some marching in place, maybe some low impact jacks, some squats, shoulder circles. So go ahead and get warmed up. Maybe you've taken an early morning walk outside and you want to come back in and get some weight training in, because this is basic total body strength, okay? So the first exercise we're going to do today, everything's going to be 45 seconds, okay? So we're going to pull back a little bit on our time and we're going to try to up our reps. And we're only going to take about 15 seconds after this first set for 3 sets, moving to the next exercise, because I want to keep your heart rate up. And you'll notice when you work your legs, you don't have to jump and hop, jumping jacks, squat jumps, to really get your heart rate elevated, okay? We're going to use a pillow. If you want to grab your dumbbell, go ahead and grab your dumbbell. I'm going to get some music started, and we are going to sit, stand, press, okay? I'll talk about just doing a squat if your knees hurt in that sit stand, okay? All right, Fit Family, let's get moving today, Monday. All right, get some music going here. Let me turn it up. All right, have a seat. Go ahead and sit down first, and posture check. Your feet are in front of your knees. Your chest is lifted, your core is tight. 3, 2, here we go. Standing up. Now go ahead and keep that chin lifted right here. And if you've got a dumbbell or something heavier, go ahead, press it over the head. Now, as you sit back into your chair, I want you to make sure that you push back in your heels. So I like to lift my toes just a little bit. Now, we don't want to look down, because look what happens to our spine. So go ahead, keep those shoulders back and down, and keep that chest lifted. Now, here's that option, because we only have 15 seconds left. If that chair sit hurts the knees, come on up and make it a squat press. You got 10 seconds left. Conscious of posture, core, glutes in 5, 4, 3, and relax. Now come on up. We've only got 15 seconds. Push that chair out of the way. Side squat, front press, front part of the shoulders, core, legs. 5, 4, 2 and 2. Here we go. Sit low. Keep your belly button in. Beautiful. 2 or 3 steps. Just make sure it's equal. Take a big step, sit back in your hips. Chin lifted. Beautiful. Now, how are we going to protect our back? Yes, we're right here going to tuck. So pull the belly button in and sink those shoulders away. Beautiful. You have 20 seconds left. This is the pillow workout, yes? I know you got a pillow in your house and you have a chair or an ottoman. Almost there. Give me 10 seconds. Now, if you're starting to feel your back, I want you to squat, stand and press. 3, 2, beautiful. Grab a mat, set your pillow on the floor. We're coming down for pillow push-ups. Now, I want your goal to be to drop your chest on that pillow, okay? Whether you're on your knees or your toes, yes? 45 seconds, 3, 2, here we go. Touch the chest, reach back up. You want to make it a little harder, come to a hand release right here. Beautiful. It's okay to be on our knees, you guys. But what I do is I challenge you, Fit Family, to get up on those toes. Let's go, let's go. Come on. What is a push-up, Fit Family? It is a moving plank, yes? So beneficial to the body. Beautiful. Any level that you are today, give me 15 seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Never holding your breath. Come on. Give me 8, 7. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Shift back. Child's pose. Guess what? 2 more rounds. Grab your pillow. Come up safely off of the floor. Now, if you're not up for coming down to the floor for your push-up, use your wall space, okay? Or an elevated counter up on the couch, all right? Set 2, hydrate, pull your chair, ottoman, back over. Are we ready? Set 2, in 5, 4, 3, posture check, here we go, stand it up, press it over the head. Inhale, exhale, booty squeeze, come on. Now, don't cheat your core and don't cheat your glutes. Look up to the ceiling, take a look. Where are you pressing that pillow? Where are you pressing that dumbbell, that detergent, your umbrella, your broomstick? Come on, hop. Inhale, sit back in the heels, exhale, stand up. 25 seconds left. If your shoulders are getting tired, right here. Yes? If your knees hurt, don't sit down. There are so many options. I need 10 seconds. Come on, push. Ask yourself. Last one. Am I uncomfortable? Kick that ottoman chair out of the way. Side squat, front press. Ready? Posture. Here we go. Press it out. Hey, guess what? If you have a band at home, why don't you go ahead and put that band on your ankles? Yes? Listen, toes are square. Yes? No rotating out. Here's your modification. Down squat, up off the chest press. Down squat, up off the chest press. Yes? We are honoring our body. No looking down, no hinging. Keep it tall. Come on. Now, if it's too much to press out front, you feel it in your back. Hold your pillow right there at your chest. Come on, feel that core. 10 seconds. Pull. Belly button in. Check your posture. 3, 2, drop that pillow to the floor. Go to the wall for your wall push-ups. A little hand release on your knees, on your toes. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here's your hardest. Hand release. Intermediate. Drop on down. Yes? Just modify it. Get your range of motion. Do what you need to do today. Yes? We got 20 seconds left. Pull that belly button in. Come on. No inchworm in this. Lift your chest and your hips at the same time. So none of this. It's not yoga. Save that for Mindy. 10. Come on, wherever you are. 3, 2. Stretch it out. Fit family, we got one more. How do you feel? Are you warmed up? Pay attention. Body awareness. What are you feeling? Okay, so always body aware. Grab your chair. Ottoman. Last set. In 5, 4. Come on, last set. How should we feel? Oh, yeah. Tired, but good. Fit, fabulous, fantastic. There's always modifications, so don't sit all the way down. Just squat. I don't want you hurting your knees. If you're feeling your back, you need to take out the overhead press, okay? Just hold it here. Breathe. You got 25 seconds left. Come on. Push out of that comfort zone. This is functional training, Fit family. We got to be able to sit down and stand up. Nice, strong quads, yes? You should be feeling your thighs, your glutes, your core, your shoulders. You got 8 seconds left. Get those reps. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Notice your heart rate. All right, kick that ottoman out of the way. Be careful. Side squat. Front press. Here we go. Come on, let's move. Let's move. Put that band on. Pause me if you want. Push. Push. Now we're sitting back in the hips to take the pressure off of our knees. Yes, we're squeezing our glutes and pushing through our heels so we don't hurt our knees. We're squeezing our glutes and our abs to protect our core. I know there's a lot going on, but we are body aware. We're not hurting. Stay centered. If you're starting to feel those knees, right here, squat, front press. Beautiful. Come on, get what you need. Last 15, push. We have one more push-up, Fit family. Beautiful, and then we're moving on. Come on, strong, strong, strong. Last 5, 4, 3, beautiful. Shake it out, be so proud. Shake out those legs. Come on down for your last push-up. Whether you've got the pillow or not, go ahead and go to the wall. Here we go, come on up. Full range push-up, all the way up, all the way down. Hand release. Let your chest tap that pillow. Do it on the knees. This works, yes? 15 seconds down. We're not holding our breath, Fit family. Come on, breathe wherever you are. Inhale through the nose. You got 20 seconds left. Come on. Engage your core. Pull your belly button in. Give me 10 seconds. You got this. Come on. Woo! 3 exercises. 5, 4, 3, and relax. All right, shift it back. Take a little stretch. Come on up. I want you to hydrate for me, guys. You can set your pillow off to the side. All right, here's our next 3 exercises. We're gonna come up to the wall and do a wall sit for our quads. So I really have a lot of quad focused exercises today, okay? So wall sit with the bicep curl, and then we're gonna do a row tricep kickback exercise, and then we're gonna come down and release your spine with some windshield wipers and do some leg lowers for core. All right, so 4 exercises, 2 cores on this. So grab your dumbbells, take a sip of water, and let's come on over to the wall. If you're using just body weight, just do a wall sit, okay? All right, timer, weights. Now, if wall sits hurt your knees, feel free to step away from the wall, do a lunge. All right? Step away from the wall, do some squats. Maybe you're just seated and you want to get some bicep curls in. All right, are you ready? Come down in your wall sit. Here we go. Now, I want you conscious, you guys, of your posture. I think before we can add anything else, let's go ahead and take these curls out. Now, take your chin off your chest and push your back, your head and your back, upper back against the wall. Open your chest. No rolling forward. Posture. Now, tuck your pelvic under. Squeeze your belly button in and tuck your glutes under. You feel your lower back pressed against the wall. You have 15 seconds left. Now, once you got your posture, add in that bicep curl. Last 8. Doesn't have to be with weights. Grab your canned goods. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now, hold whatever weights you have, whatever piece of equipment, whatever you have in your house. Stagger 1 foot. All right, drop that chin. Pull those shoulders back. Here we go. 1 row, 1 kick back. Now, take a look. I need to make sure that I am looking down. That doesn't mean taking my head out of alignment, but I'm not looking up right here. All right? Am I pulling my shoulders away from my ears? Do I have intention of my back right here? Not my lower back, upper back. Triceps, beautiful. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Intention, form-based. Grab your mat. All right, I think windshield wipers, you guys, are so important. I would do them every day, every other day. Maybe not every day, every other day. Body weight. These are intense, but I think these are so important for our spine. So get down on the floor carefully. Kneel down. Be careful. Come on down. And you're going to take your arms out in a T position. The music's changing here, so we'll keep it going. Go ahead, lay on down, and take your arms in a T. Take a deep breath, and just sink those shoulders away. Now, go ahead, pick up the feet, but I want them flexed, okay? So pull your belly button in right here. So no arch in the back. Push that lower back to the floor. Lift that hip, pull, pull, pull. And for 45 seconds, we're going to go side to side. I'm going to check that music. I don't know what happened. Come on back up. Now, we're intentionally pushing those shoulders down to the floor. So keep your knees bent and your feet flexed, okay? And no letting those heels just be lazy right here. Go ahead, side to side. Let me get the music. Just breathe for me. Press those shoulders down. All right, side to side. Now, we got 15 seconds left. Chin is lifted. Intention of those abs, obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Go ahead, hug your knees into your chest, maybe rock side to side. Feels so good on our spine. It's important, you guys, for your spine to twist, okay? All right, now take those hands, place them right under your bum so it'll help you push your lower back to the floor. Lift your feet up and go ahead, intentionally engage your inner thighs and flex your feet, okay? So pull your belly button in. Do you feel that? Now, alternating leg lower with intention, okay? So lower 1, and I want your foot flexed, and I want your knees soft, okay? So I don't want you feeling any strain in your lower back. Those of you that are advanced, go ahead, add your leg lower, and maybe put a little hip lift at the top. But what we're not doing right here is arching. You see that arch? No, no, no. So pull the belly button in and intentionally lower that leg. Feel that hip flexor, lower core, top, pull. You got 15 seconds left, and we're going back to the top. You guys, we have 2 more rounds, and that wall sit should feel so good on your spine. Let's do one more each side. Last one, beautiful. Go ahead and pull your knees in, rock side to side. Now, think about how you felt on that first set. And then set an intention for these last 2 rounds, paying attention to how you feel and what you need. Come on up, hydrate, give yourself plenty of room. We're back to the wall. And listen, if you need to grab your ottoman, or if you have a stability ball at home and you want to practice a little bit of core, a little bit of balance, and maybe your legs, I don't know, that wall sit hurts your knees, do some just single legs seated, maybe stand, practice some balance and do some bicep curls, okay? Because I don't want you to get on the wall and hurt your knees. But I can tell you, Fit Family, that wall sits are so good for your core, so good for your spine. All right, so you pick your level. Show me some good form. Come on down. Stack the shoulders. Here we go. Hammer curls. Okay, that's a little bit easier than your palms up or even your palms rotated out. Just make sure that your elbows are glued to your rib cage, okay? No movement from your torso. Breathe for me. Beautiful. We have 20 seconds left. Please listen to your body. Arms getting tired. Give me 10. Start to alternate. This would be okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Come on away from the wall. All right, Fit Family, here is your 1 row, 1 tricep kickback, okay? All right, maybe switch your stance. That other leg forward. Ready, here we go. 1 row, 1 straight arm kickback. Beautiful. Head neutral, put those shoulders in your back pocket. 1 row. Squeeze those triceps. Now, if I'm working with water bottles, or let's say no weight at all, you can feel this right here. Scapula, squeeze, triceps, upper back right here. Pull, last 15, press, right here. Upper back, biceps, there's triceps. Yes, give me 1 more. Row, tricep kickback, beautiful. Shake it out, roll the shoulders out. Take a deep breath. All right, we're coming on down. Windshield wipers, side to side, and then those leg lowers. These are so good for our back. So, come on down to the floor. And I like to stretch out your back with a little windshield wiper because that just feels good. Now, if you are a little more advanced, I want you to take your legs a little straighter, but I don't ever want you to lock your knees, okay? So maybe straighten those legs, but I always want you to have intention of this flexed foot because that's going to help your back pressure lower your core into your mat and intention of your inner thighs, all right? Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2. I'm going to go with a little bit softer leg. I'm going to drop it to the left. I'm going to make sure that right shoulder stays on the mat. I'm going to squeeze my inner thighs, pull my belly button in right here, go to the other side. Now this left shoulder's got to stay down. Don't let it lift. Intention, breathe. You feel strong, extend those legs. And here is another variety. I learned this one on actually a yoga video. Not yours, Mindy, but still a good one. Yoga with Adriene. Bend that knee, take it in, come back to the center. Take it to the right. Now extend that top leg. You're going to really feel that top oblique. Now come back to the center. Let's do 1 more. Beautiful. Drop it. Extend that top leg. Now this is pretty advanced, so be very careful. All right, now pull those knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Take a deep breath. Now here's your leg lowered. So important for your lower core. But I'm going to tell you what, Fit Family, because you know I love to give options. And I really need you to pay attention to how you feel today. So if you got in the yard this weekend like we did, you may be feeling a little bit of a tender back. So I'd rather you do bridges right here instead of leg lowers, okay? So let's stretch out the spine with some nice bridges. If you want those leg lowers, go ahead and take your hands under your hips. In 3, 2, 1, extend those legs. Here we go. 1 leg at a time. Now, once we drop that leg, we got flexed feet, soft knee. We're not going to arch, okay? If you want to advance, both legs, come at the top, give me a little hip lift. Beautiful. No arch in the back right here. Come on, breathe. You want to pick up the upper body right here. Just make sure you're not dropping that chin. Lift the shoulders, come up on the forearms. 15 seconds. So many options. Single leg right here. Flex foot. Pull the belly button in right here. Lower back to the floor. Let's do 1 more each leg. Come on, we got 1 more set. Beautiful. Here we go. Last leg. Hug those knees in. Rock side to side. Now, pay attention to how you feel. You've got 1 more set. We got this, yes? All right, come on up. Hydrate for me, Fit Family. We're going back to the wall. Grab whatever you're using. Use your options. Maybe you want to stay standing, do your balance work. Go ahead and hydrate for me. We're coming back on the wall. This is our last wall sit, okay? All right. Pay attention to how you feel. All right, push that lower back up against the wall. Come on down, head is up. Here we go. Now make sure those feet are out in front of those knees. Can you see them? Oh yeah, pull those knees in. Engage those inner thighs. Beautiful. Head, shoulders, lower back, pelvic tilt. There you go. Take out that arch. Alternate your arms if you're getting tired. Step away from the wall if you feel your knees. You have options. 30 down, give me 15 seconds. Come on. Breathe. Give me 10. Pull the belly button in a little tighter. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Beautiful. Come on out. You guys look so strong today. Don't you feel strong? I tell you what, you wake up and you have a positive mind, you'll have a positive day, yes? So think positive, okay? All right, here is our last one-arm row. This is harder, not one-arm row, row and our tricep kickback. This is harder than this, okay? Here we go. So stagger that stance if you need to. Chin dropped. Shoulders away from the ears, yes? Not looking up, not dropping the chin, neutral head. It is time to focus on form, intention. Yes? Breathe. Now, you're not shrugging right here, so make sure you're not going up with the shoulders, you're going back. Pull. Beautiful. Last 10 seconds. Tuck that pelvic under. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Set those weights off to the side. Water bottles, come on down. Here's your windshield wiper. Beautiful, Fit Family. Don't you feel good? This is just a great one for our back. Be very careful coming down the floor. Coming down the floor is a surrender, isn't it? But just be careful coming down, all right? Here we are. Come on over. Slide down to that lying down position. Hands out in a T. Pick up those feet. Pull the belly button in. See how I lifted? Pushed my lower back to the floor. Hands out. Shoulders relaxed. Chin lifted. Flex your feet. Engage your inner thighs. Here we go. Side to side. Don't let that opposite shoulder lift. Come up to the center. Pull the belly button in. Other side. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Press the opposite shoulder to the floor. Right here. Lift. Push the lower back to the floor. Flex those feet. Straighten those legs if you want. Add that top leg extension. Come back to the center. Last 20 seconds. Other side. You want longer? You want another set? Go ahead. By all means. Yes. Come on. One more each side. Woo! Feel those obliques. 5, 4, 3. Ah, beautiful. Pull it in. Okay, rock side to side. We got those leg lowers. We're coming up for an inner thigh, outer thigh, a little bit hip work. Coming down for a bird dog. So take those hands under your bum. Feel free to do a bridge, okay? All right, you ready? Here we go. Pick up the feet. One leg lower. We're not arching the back right here. We're lifting the chin, pushing the chest up to the ceiling. We're flexing the foot, engaging the core. Both legs, if you'd like, just no arching. Maybe you feel better with just some hip lifts right here. No momentum though, okay? Beautiful. Give me 20 seconds. So you really got to honor your body, yes? That's the beauty of this. And guess what? You're in the comfort of your home. Let's do one more. You can be in your pajamas. Yes, 5, 4, 3. Your hair could be messy. Pull those knees into the chest. Rock side to side. It doesn't matter. We don't judge. We love you. We accept you. You are beautiful. You're amazing and you're enough. Yes? All right, Fit Family, come on up. I need you to go ahead and hydrate. Let's talk about these next few moves. Keep your mat next to you. We'll come back down to it, okay? All right. Here we are. This next exercise, I want you to plant your feet wide. Make sure you have plenty of room. Plant your feet nice and wide, and I want your toes square. So this is just a wide squat. It's not a sumo because we don't have our toes turned out, okay? Because we're going to side-to-side lunge. We're just going to take our hands out with our shoulders nice and relaxed. So we're going to push to the right, step to the center. So we're going to stay stationary. And you're going to notice that great stretch through your inner thigh and your outer thighs. You're going to have to use your core, okay? So a lot of core once we hinge, and we push back. So go ahead and hydrate for me. After that, we are going to come down for a bird dog with an abduction because I want to hit those hips one more time. And then we're going to do a plank. Okay, so we're going to work lower body, core, hips, coming down for one more core. All right, 3 rounds. Okay, so go ahead, standing position, step those feet really wide. Wide, but you feel balanced, okay? Take those arms out, roll those shoulders back and down, tuck that pelvic under. Take your index fingers, and here we go. Push to the left or the right hip, touch that right toe, come back up to the center, squeeze the glutes. Now push to the left, come back to the center, squeeze the booty. So feel that inner thigh right here. Feel that hip stretch, come up to the center, reset your spine. Push to the left, come center. Beautiful, keep going. Nice stationary lunge. And listen, if you feel your back, taking that index finger all the way down to your toe right here, we have 10 seconds left, don't do it. Maybe put the hands on the hips. Shift to the left, take a center, booty squeeze. Shift to the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Walk your feet in, grab your mat. Now, this is that bird dog, but I'm gonna put in a little twist. Bird dog abduction. Okay, so I want you to feel free to come down. Listen, Fit Family, if you're feeling really strong today and you want some mountain climbers, do it. It's 45 seconds, okay? If you want a bird dog crunch or a bird dog hold, that's what you like, and that's what you feel comfortable with, do it. I shouldn't say comfortable, because we want to be uncomfortable, but we're going to add a little variety, okay? So go ahead, get up into your bird dog, whichever side you start with, that's okay. And we're going to take that left leg out, okay, and that right arm. So opposite arm, opposite leg, come back to the center. Now make sure you're square. Yes, it is hard. I know, it's a lot of balance. You can do this though, so pull your abs in tight. Now, you're coming up on 15 seconds, and I want to show just modified. So you guys keep going with that abduction. Nice big reach right here. Point the toe. Hold it. You got 20 seconds left. How about that crunch? You guys are familiar with this. I know that this right here, this abduction, adding the arm, the lateral here, is hard. So maybe you want to put both hands down. You got 10 seconds left. Just work on the abduction out to the side. It is so important, Fit Family. Let's do a couple more to keep our hips strong. A lot of us sitting down a lot more. Go ahead, sit back. We got to get to the other side. So shift your hips over your heels. You can shift right to left. When you're ready, come on back up. We got to get to the other side. I love these so much. I love single-sided exercises. Ready? Here we go. And notice I just kind of tipped over. So this side's a little more challenging for me. I want to pay attention to that. And I probably want to do this side first next time. So here's your hold. Here's your crunch, second level. Core and glutes, isn't it? And then here's your third. But I'm going to show you this, remember, with this hand down. So go ahead and get the hip part of it. I like a pointed toe. You're going to feel that oblique. Make sure you're not lifting here, that you're equally distributing. 15 seconds left. Your hips, okay? Don't rotate the hips. 10 seconds left. Beautiful. Here we go. Take it out. One more. 5, 4, 3. Set it back. Did you feel those hips? Woo! Hello, core. All right, Fit Family, come on down. We're doing a plank, nothing fancy. You feel strong, you want to beef it up, go ahead. Just remember, it's always form before exercise. All right, here we go. Come on, I love this song. Come on. 45-second plank. Now, we're taking a look, checking our form, yes? Do not clasp the hands. Place them flat or palms in. All right, your eyes are over your wrist. Your shoulders are stacked over your elbows. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. You have 20 seconds left. Squeeze the abs in tight. Squeeze the glutes. Engage the thighs. I know. Come on. 8, 7. Intention from head to toe. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Woo! Set it back, Fit Family. Stretch out your spine. Maybe a little cat and cow. That was a hard one. We got to do that 2 more times before we get to stretch. Okay. Wow. Go ahead and hydrate for me. Here we are, round 2. Where did we start? Side lunges. You know what, Fit Family? You're feeling really strong. Do a side lunge, squat jump. Side lunge. I need to be showing all levels. Go ahead and jump if you feel like it. Or grab some dumbbells and do step out side lunges. We have so many options. Okay, here we are. Feet wide. Now we're shifting back in our hips. So I'm going to show this side view. Here we go. Arms out, roll them in your back pocket. Take those index fingers, push to the left. Right hand to the left toe. Come center, booty squeeze. Reset the shoulders. Push back in that heel. Come up. Opposite toe or hand to the toe. Remember, if that hurts the back, shift side to side. Right here. Don't go as low. Yes, you got dumbbells? Go ahead, pick them up. You can hold one, you can hold a set. You want to activate a little bit of cardio, get that blood pumping. Come on, fire up those muscles. Go ahead, step it out. You want to add a squat jump in the center, go ahead. You got 10. Come on, booty squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. You guys are so strong. That feels so good with the hips, doesn't it? Let's work a little more hips. I love bird dogs, but let's say maybe you're feeling a little tired. Just lay down and do your old school Jane Fonda. Sideline hip abduction, okay? I realize these bird dogs are hard, so I want you to honor your body and have a lot of options. Are we ready? You're gonna make this whatever bird dog you want. Here we go. First side right here, 45 seconds. Whether it's a hold, intention. I am pulling on your fingertips, Fit Family. I'm pulling on your toes. Not a lazy bird dog right here. See that back leg? Kick it up there. Squeeze it, squeeze. Pull those abs in tighter, 20 seconds. Add that crunch. Okay, you feel really good today. Take it out to the side, lateral abduction. Come on, last 15. Practice just the abduction. If your balance is off, especially. Or just hold your bird dog. Pay attention to your form. How do you feel? Get ready to switch. Here we go, other side. Woo! Come on. Now I said I was going to start with this side this time. You know, you always typically start with your dominant side, so always be conscious. I'm always trying to remind you to start with that weaker side, and I am definitely weaker on my left side. All right, so these are so good for us, guys. Point that toe, squeeze that glute, engage that core. You got 20 seconds left. Add that crunch. Take that abduction. Beautiful. Add that arm. I want everybody working at their level. Give me 10. And if you don't feel it, come on, you need to have a little more intention. In 3, 2, 1, right into that plank. 3, 2, here we go. It can be a mountain climber. Heck, Fit Family, it can be a burpee. You know what? We are so grateful. You know why? We woke up today, Fit Family. We are healthy. We are strong. We are here. All right, give me 15 more seconds. Whatever level you are, mountain climbers, plank jacks, burpees. Last 10, think strong. We got one more set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. You did it, Fit Family. We got one more set. Stretch out your spine. Shift back in your heels. Take a deep breath. Oh, it's going to be a perfect day. That sunshine feels great. All right, side lunge. Come on up. Grab a sip of water. Make sure if you are home that with these strength classes you have shoes on, even if you are inside, just for the support of your feet. But you know what's so great is it doesn't matter what you have on. You can work out in your pajamas. Yes? Whatever you're comfortable doing, leave your hair in a bun. It doesn't matter. We are in that no judgment. All right, Fit Family, square it up. Take a big step out. This is your last side-to-side lunge. Now, look at those toes. They're square. Take those hands out to the side. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. Push. Opposite hand taps that toe. Booty squeeze in the center. Shift into that hip and heel. Lift those toes. That's too much on the back. Just shift side to side. Booty squeeze right here. Core, core, core. Shift. You got dumbbells? Use them. You want to step it out? Go ahead. You don't have dumbbells? Side lunge squat jump, right? Step to the side. Beautiful. Last 20 seconds. Wherever you are today, put a smile on your face. You know what? You get to do this today. 10. Come on, take a deep breath. We are so grateful. 5, 4. We are healthy. We are strong. Yes. All right, come on down to the mat. Here is your last bird dog, your last plank, and then I want to take you through about an 8-minute stretching series, okay? All right, come on down. Now, whatever bird dog that you want to do today, any version. All right, I'm going to start with my left hand down. I remember, weaker side. All right, so left hand down, left leg up, other arm extended. Hold it here. Add your crunch. You want to add that hip. Go ahead, just make sure you don't open that hip. Equal distribution, keep the hips square. Beautiful, breathe. Come on, we got this. Sink those shoulders away. Maybe you want to do 2 crunches, 2 abductions. You got 15 seconds left, come on. Ow, feeling that hip, feeling those abs. Beautiful, feeling those glutes, core, shoulders. Last 5, 4, 3, and relax, shake it out. Now, if you're feeling your wrist, Fit Family, you may want to come up right here. Go ahead and stack your fist, okay? That'll take a little pressure off your wrist, okay? Go ahead and switch. Whatever hand's on the floor, lift that leg. Opposite arm out, because you can never be the same leg, same arm, okay? All right, square up the shoulders. Here we go. Practice holding. You should be tight. Everything intentionally engaged from fingertip to toe. Add a crunch. So before you add anything else, start with your bird dog and hold it, okay? Work on your posture and your form. And then you can add your crunch. And then your third level is adding that abduction lateral, okay? All right, last 15 seconds. So I need you to honor where you're at. It's always form first. Give me 10. Breathe. 2 crunches, 2 abductions. 5, 4, 3, and relax. Set it on back. All right, we have one more plank. Make it a mountain climber. Make it a burpee. I need you to go out with a bang because we're coming down to stretch after this. All right, you ready? 3, 2, don't you feel fabulous? Here we go. Come on, 45 seconds left. What do we got? What do we got? Push it, push it, push it. Come on, we are not bare minimum people. Give it all you got. Anything that is successful takes effort. Yes? Yes, give me 15 seconds. Come on. You want a fit body, you got to work for it. You want to be healthy, you got to work hard for it. Give me 10. Anything that is worth it is worth the work. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop those knees, shift back into that child's pose. Take a couple of deep breaths in, Fit Family. Are you ready to come down to the floor? All right, let me change that music. Woo! I want you to hydrate, okay? I'm going to pause that music. All right, Fit Family. Guess what? I don't think that we missed a muscle group, did we? Oh, wow. Okay. Go ahead. I've got that music off, but I know when we're at home, we got the kids, the cat, the dog, whatever you got going in your house. So if you can't get your stretching in right now, that's okay. Just come back to this whenever you can. I realize we're all busy with homeschooling and stuff. So anyway, come on down. Let's start back into that tabletop position. Let's start with a cat-cow. And I just want to take about 8 minutes, 6-8 minutes. Okay, sip of water there. All right, so we want to come down carefully to that kneeling position. And we came from that child's pose. If you didn't get up, you're right here. And what I would do is I'd go ahead and separate those knees a little bit wider. And if that doesn't feel comfortable to you, come on up out of that child's pose and maybe go ahead and start with your cat and cow, especially if you've been back here. So take those big toes together. You can kick your feet off, or your feet off. You can kick your shoes off right now, so you don't have your shoes on anymore if you want. Go ahead and walk your hands out, fingertips out, and drop your forehead. I have a hat on, but drop that forehead down to the mat, shifting your weight back over your heels, and relax your shoulders. And take a deep breath in, and then let's walk our fingertips off to the left of our mat. And just walk, 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 walk. And you're going to feel that right side, all down your side body. And you're shifting back into that right hip. Oh, your hands are opposite your hips. You can feel all down your side, your lats. All right, come back to the center. Now you're walking off to the right. Beautiful, keep walking. Now shift those hips over to the left and then just sink your head down. Feel that side body stretch. Feel that sunshine if you're by a window. Think about the things that make you happy. What gives you joy? What makes you happy? Come back to the center. Take this time to find some joy. You worked hard today. Take a deep breath in. Beautiful. Now let's come up to that tabletop position and go ahead and stack your hands right under your shoulders and take your knees under your hips. And let's take 3 cat and cows. So big arch, inhaling through the nose, and exhale out. And I want you to really stretch out your neck, pull your shoulders away, intention of that nice anterior front body stretch, and then your posterior right here, not bending the elbows. So go back to your cat. Don't get too crazy about your breathing, just make sure you're breathing for me. How do you breathe? Just breathe, okay? So it's just important to breathe. And then reverse it. Beautiful. Let's do one more. It feels so good to our spine. Such an important stretch, isn't it? And then reverse it. Flexion, extension of your spine. All right, so go ahead and take your left hand and cross it under the right arm and go ahead and lay that left shoulder on the floor. And then reach your right arm out. Nice thread the needle stretch for your shoulder. And then if you want to take that right arm, pick it up and put it on the small of your back. Go ahead. Just pay attention to how you feel. This is a really deep shoulder stretch. Take some deep breaths in. We never want to hold our breath. And exhale out. Beautiful. Let's come back to the center and let's go ahead and switch arms. So now we're going to take the right arm and slide it underneath. Go ahead and lay that right shoulder on the floor. Shift back into your hips, walking that left arm out or placing it on the small of your back. And once again, taking a deep breath in, settling in. You can tell how you pay attention to how you feel. You can tell if your shoulders feel tight. Golfers, lots of stretching for those shoulders, flexibility. And then let's come back up, and I want you just to carefully walk your knees in and just sit on your bum. All right, and then just come on around. And you know, you can come back to these videos anytime for any of the stretching parts. So let's say that you just need the stretching part. So fast forward the video, get to this part. Maybe you've played golf all day, or you've been outside, or you ran, and you just need the stretching part. You can do that too. All right, so let's go ahead, come all the way down. Use your core. Be careful in your arms if you need to as you come down to a lying position. And then just walk your feet in right here, okay? And then let's place our hands down on the mat, and then let's lift up into bridge. So walk your heels in. Make sure that they're right under your knees, not too far out, not too far under, okay? Stacked right under the knees. And then pelvic tilt for me, and lift the hips, pushing through the heels. Now engage the inner thighs, and you're not touching, but think about squeezing the inner thighs, squeezing the glutes, okay? And then I want you to drop your chin to your chest. I know, I don't usually say that, but this gives you a nice stretch through your neck, okay? So pull those shoulders down, feel that chin to the chest, feel the back of your neck stretch, take a deep breath in. And if you want to lace your hands here, we spend a lot of time, I call it tech neck. It is a term that's true, and we spend a lot of technology time. So go ahead and walk your shoulders underneath as you lace your hands under your hips. This expands the chest. And lift your chin this time if you're doing this one. If not, you're just here relaxed. A lot of tech time. That means rounded shoulders. That means dropping the chin and looking down. So we've got to counteract that. We've got to open the chest. We've got to stretch it out. We got to get that the shoulder blades nice and strong and flexible. So such an important stretch right here. Plus all of this sitting, our spine. So our glutes need to be stretched. So go ahead and unlace your hands if you have them laced. Lower those hips down. All right, just settle into it. Maybe just rock side to side. Take your arms out in a T. Take a deep breath in and let your legs just fall one direction. Knees bent and look the opposite way. Take a deep breath in. And I really want you to sink the opposite shoulder. I need you looking away from your knees. I really want you to stretch out your neck. So maybe take a couple more deep breaths in. You hear the birds chirping outside. Hopefully you feel the warmth of the sun. If you can get close to a window or even outside, I don't know what the temperature is. Come back to the center. It's going to be a beautiful day. Drop those knees the other direction and go ahead and take your gaze the other way. Everything is so green and so beautiful right now. Enjoy some time outside today. Come back to the center. Beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's pull our knees to our chest. So just left and then right. Hug them into the chest. If you want a little neck stretch, take your chin and take it to your knees. Lift your shoulders off and drop your chin. Beautiful. You can separate the knees. You can rock side to side. Very important to be stretching every single day. If you can't get it in every single day, at least every other day. We can stretch every day, you guys. We want to stay moving, and motion is lotion. All right, if you want to slide into a happy baby, go ahead. Grab the bottom of the feet, grab the ankles, push the knees into the floor. You can rock side to side. Stay right here with your knees to chest. Take another deep breath in. Ah, beautiful. Set those feet on the floor. Let's go ahead. Cross the left leg over the right knee. And I just want you to open up that left knee. So take your left hand and just push that left leg open. Just open up that hip. Feels so good. And if you want, grab behind that right hamstring. Flex that right foot and give me some circles as you pull the right knee in. Push the shoulder blades to the floor. You know, our ankles hold us up every day. We don't think about our ankles needing stretching or needing strength. But it's so important, and as I always remind you guys, we have to be strengthening our ankles, single leg deadlifts, and we also have to be stretching them right here because we walk a lot. So we want our ankles to be strong because if our ankles aren't strong and flexible, what happens? We can fall. So that's what we're trying to prevent. Now go ahead and switch legs for me. And cross the left, cross the right. Don't you feel better already? You know, on those days, take that right hand, open up that right hip. That you're just not feeling it. I was kind of feeling that this morning. I'm like, I'm tired, had a busy weekend in the yard. That was a lot of work. And so I'll say, oh gosh, I don't feel like it. But you know what the best workouts are? Those are when you're not feeling it. Go ahead and grab behind that left hamstring or that, left leg. Pull that left leg in. Flex that left foot and give me some circles. I think some of your best workouts are on the days that you just weren't feeling it and you had a hard time getting moving. So just move, you know, and just try it. I promise, as I always say, you'll never regret a workout. Will you, Erin? You'll never regret a workout, will you, Dawn? All my cross trainers out there. I miss you guys so much. Go ahead, uncross, okay? And then maybe spend a little more time here stretching today. Maybe you want to just slide those feet out or the bottom of the feet together. And I hope that some of you that do yoga are joining me and vice versa. You know, I hope everybody's just kind of trying all of these classes. I know that Mindy's really opened up my eyes to yoga, and I've been trying to do her class every day. I just feel great when I do her yoga. So let's make sure that we're doing that cross training, that we're getting Lynn's class in, and then we're grabbing my basic strength or my floor workout, and then we're getting Mindy's yoga in. You know, all of those things are so important. It blends together, right? Okay, so let's take this time right here just to relax, just to be in the moment here. Oh, hi, Coach. My dog's come up to say hello. He loves to sunbathe. Just wherever you are, legs stretched out, arms out, just get comfortable. Maybe you want to put on some relaxing music. The kids are busy with their schoolwork. The husband's gone, I don't know, or the wife is gone, or vice versa. Get in a quiet space. Take this time that we need because you know what? Breathing, taking a little time for your mind is just as important as it is taking care of your body. So I want you to take as much time as you need, a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10, whatever else you need. And I want you to lay here and I want you just to think about all of those blessings in your life, all those things you're grateful for. Sometimes we can get caught up in this hard times that we're having right now with everything we don't have. And I want you to take a moment to think about everything that you do have. So we're going to leave this practice together today with a grateful heart and a grateful mind and a grateful words today. Grateful words, okay? Bite your tongue. Don't say anything negative. Let's try to share kindness today, okay? So I'm going to leave you here thinking about your blessings, what you're grateful for, and pick something that you can do that's kind today. Because I really feel like when you give, you get so much in return. So I want an act of kindness today, okay? All right, I'm going to leave you here. I could go on and on. You know, I like to talk. But happy Monday, Fit Family. And you stay here as long as you want. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you tomorrow for some floor work. Have a great Monday, everyone. Mwah.